we're shopping with the gang because there's a lot of things they don't know, they've never seen, they've never tasted. So we're kind of walking them through the supermarket. We've been eyeing the ads, and I've been showing them how to shop the ads for what they need so they can save lots of money, which they've been doing is budgeting. They're comparing prices and stuff with right now and things that they've never seen before and they want to try. Not only have we been shopping the ads at various supermarkets, but I also took my cousins to an Asian supermarket that I travel to every couple of months. I like to stock up on rare organ meats for my dog Sika that I feed a raw meat diet known as the barf diet. So enjoy my cousins experiencing new products here in the US that they've never seen before while they were growing up in communist Cuba. October went by quickly after those two back-to-back hurricanes. We had lost power for 3 days and had the chore of cleaning up. Despite how the month started, Yoandi and I were able to get to an Aldi grand opening near us. The first 100 people at the event would be given gift bags and a generous gift card for future purchases. We were lucky that we were included in those blessings. We each got bags and gift cards. Watched how the line got longer and longer as we stood online. Next week, we all traveled to Tampa for a Costco run, and while there, we stopped at the Tampa Premium Outlets. This is the first time that my cousins are going to the mall. We're at Costco over there, and they're going to go see what the mall is over here in Tampa. This is a big outdoor mall of name brand stores and something my cousins had never experienced before. This is what we're waking up to. They're putting a new post for the fence. Here's the fence. They just put in all the posts. Look how nice this looks. This looks just as nice as the one that I have on the side. Very nice. Brand new posts. They have a string here. They put the string for the fencing for when they put the posts in. Everything looks nice and straight. Good. Come over here. And this is why Sika is walking around. She's been like this for 2 days. I can't let her go here because she's going to definitely cross over to the other side. So, looks good. This is the new tool. Oh, wow.
más largo.
Oh, wow. Está bueno.
Y lo aprisiona.
Oh,
eso
lo
es lo que le da el tranque
aprieta.
a los diferentes tamaños.
Sí.
Por aquí se gradúa el tamaño. Tú lo llevas más largo y tú quieres pelarle el cable más largo, pues lo pelas más largo.
Oh, nice.
Y todos los cables te van quedando a la misma distancia.
Está bueno. Andri was given this huge box. He just took it to the RV because we have so many. It's like all of this, like this giant. I mean, there must be like 60 of them. I don't know. They were giant. They were like, they're frozen peaches with a little bit of sugar in them, and they're so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to can all of this. You can see that we're melting it here because this has like no preservatives in it. It's just vitamin C and peaches and a little bit of sugar. And it makes its own syrup, and they're chopped up and diced. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to can those in here. We're getting those jars ready now. That's the great thing about learning to can is when you go to food pantries and somebody gives you a gift of something like that, you're able to do something with this if you have no freezer space. It's nice that my cousins, they've never seen canning before, and when they saw me canning stuff, they're like, we could use this in Cuba. They could do so much because the electricity is always going out in Cuba, and then people have to throw their food away. So by being able to can in Cuba, they would be able to can a lot of things and preserve food. But the problem is getting canners and jars and all of that stuff. This is why a lot of these governments, they don't want you to be self-sustainable. They don't want you to learn so they can keep you in check. And that's the great thing about you taking the initiative to learn and to be sustainable and learn how to preserve food. It's very important, and it's important for us to teach it to the next generation. You know, I'm way older than you, Andri, but he's learning through me, and I have all my notebooks and all my stuff here so that he can also can for himself and using my appliances. Later at the end of the month, I made plans to take my cousins to a harvest rummage festival. This would be their first experience at all things fall related. There was free candy everywhere and a costume contest for the kids, but I saw grown-ups participating in that too. Consensus between us was that we enjoyed the petting zoo most of all, with its variety of animals. From a llama to goats, mini horses, rabbits, chickens, ducks, and alpaca. And we couldn't forget the camel, who looked pretty bored. And then there was the cute little kangaroo, something very unexpected in rural Florida. Lollipop ring toss was a great idea and a hit with the kids. Then it was Yoandi's 28th birthday surprise with streamers, balloons, cake, and everything a child experiences at a birthday celebration. I know he just turned 28, but he has never had these things growing up in Cuba. And talking to his mother, she had told me she had never had the opportunity to give him a proper birthday like this in Cuba. Dog Sitka even joined us at singing him happy birthday. And then Yoandi opened his gift from me and my cousin that we both purchased for him. This Cuban doctor now has a 6-quart instant pot to cook with because he enjoys to cook. Now he can cook with an electric cooker of his own. Something he could never have living under a communist Cuba. early in the morning. I'm holding this because Sika likes to attack Missy sometimes, playfully, but Missy's like done with it. So I take these with me because Missy was following me a few minutes ago. I think she stayed behind. But when Sika goes to attack her, I whack her with this. And she's learning to leave Missy alone. This is our fence. You can see the tags are still here from when they installed it. And it came out really nice. Look at this. So this is the mesh that is smaller on the bottom and gradually gets longer to the top. And then they have this barbed wire on the top, which is nice and strong. Very well done. You can see it looks really beautiful. And look at this view. It's just amazing this morning. And those coming this way are the sandhill cranes. Look at Sika. You take off right after them. Beautiful. There they go. So beautiful.